Laura, my love, my soulmate, I promise that I never knew that life could be this good. That two people could have this much fun, or so consistently crack each other up, or eat as much as we do, while still managing to stay so banging. You are quite simply the person I adore most in the world. You're brilliant and hilarious, empathetic and passionate, and you look like a fairy tale princess. I promise that I'll always recognize how lucky I am.
Greg, I feel so lucky to welcome you into our family. I've always felt such a connection.
It's rare to find a man so self-possessed and confident, yet so genuinely interested in hearing your story. I've watched you, Greg, and how you choose to listen to others without ever self-promoting. Greg, we feel so very fortunate to call you our son.
Words cannot express how happy we are that our lovely, lovely son is marrying the most wonderful and lovely girl on earth.
Laura, you've always been a child of focus, bookish yet spontaneous, as creative as you are funny, as compassionate as you are headstrong. You are, by all accounts, a talented writer, but much of that comes from your open heart and your capacity to love.
You have brought so much happiness and love to our lives. You have made our family complete. We are so proud of everything you have done and accomplished and can't wait for the future.
Greg, you've brought the best out of Laura since day one, and I think this means everything. I've always said she's her funniest self around you, and she's always been funny. But she's also her kindest, her most attentive and level-headed. What I've seen in her since meeting you is a growing comfort in herself, in setting up house, just an unwavering assuredness in taking this next step and building a life with you.
I promise to always be grateful for you, for the way you challenge me, but also treat me with the deepest and most constant respect, for the quiet self-possession at your core, the way even though you're a Jewish magazine editor in a Banana Republic button-down, you walk like you're Jay-Z. Your remarkable kindness, the way we speak the exact same emotional language, the way you pay attention, your general curiosity and openness.
I often think back to one morning at your parents' house early on in our relationship. It was the first time I met your grandparents, and I remember taking a moment to stand back and watch as you recited poems and played cards with them. I saw how adoring you were with them and how adored you were by them. The feeling of love I had for you in that moment was so intense, and I pictured us together many years down the line, older and wrinklier, but still cute, holding hands on some other Sunday morning. There we were, in my mind, playing with our own lovely and talented granddaughter, feeling adored, feeling adoring. And all I wish for you now, Laura, is to fashion a life that allows you that kind of happiness. I will love you always.
If you can find someone that you can have respect for one another and that you could have fun, that is a wonderful foundation. And I've watched Laura and Greg, and I watched that and I saw that they had it.
The two of you are just each other's person. From your passion for Sunday crossword puzzles, your enthusiastic approach to 24-course meals, your shared love of learning and discussing.
When children find true love, parents find true joy. Here's to your joy and ours from this day forward.
I'm so thankful for you, Laura, and all the support and bottomless love that you bring to Greg's life. You are beautiful, funny, brilliant, and kind. And I know I'm not the only one here with an eye on the future who's so excited to see the beautiful life that you and Greg create together.
I promise to love you generously through every tiny and monumental thing. You've installed a baseline happiness in my life that stabilizes and sustains me, and I promise to try to do the same for you. You've shown me a kind of companionship I didn't know was possible. I promise to never stop feeling lucky for all of this, for the fun we have, the way we could live in a vacuum and entertain each other forever, for the way seeing your bespectacled face at the end of the day makes me feel like I've come home.
Hare,
Hooray.
At,
At.
Mikudeshet,
Mikudeshet.
say the word Li,
Li.
Bitabat,
Mitabat.
Zo,
Zo.
Kedat,
Kadat.
Moshe,
Moshe.
V'Yisrael.
V'Israel.
With this ring,
With this ring,
be you consecrated
be you consecrated
unto me
unto me
as my husband,
as my husband,
according to the law of God
according to the law of God
and the faith of Israel.
and the faith of Israel.
Laura and Greg, here is what I hope for you and pray for you tonight. A long, healthy, happy lifetime of new adventures, of shared laughs, of delight in the everyday, of strong friendships and wonderful loving family.
I feel like windows roll down new city streets and cabs. I feel like anything.
But most of all, what I really wish for you is a lifetime of Sunday morning brunches, enjoying the farmer's breakfast, doing the puzzle together, and being sublimely happy just to be in each other's presence.
Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
Greg, you have the most pure and inspiring approach to life. You seize every opportunity that comes your way with complete conviction and belief. You don't waste your time with regret or worry about what you may be missing out on. You look forward and you move forward. You see only beauty and opportunity for happiness in the future. Everything is great and it will be better. Laura, all true. Greg has told me life is great. He's always looking towards the future. It's always good. But he recently told me life has never been better than it is right now with you. Ever since he met you and you two began to share a life together, everything has been sweeter. Nothing is out of reach for the two of you, and I just hope to be able to tag along on a few of your unbelievable adventures.
Brand new. Time will always try to make us. Time will always try to make us. You remind me what I used to know.
Never forget what brought you here this evening, because that's as obvious to me and to all of us as is the love in the room for you this evening. Mazel tov.
Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground.
Greg and Laura, We always joke about our time spent as just the three of us. And as you forge this permanent twosome, this meeting of two of the best minds I've ever encountered, let me just say how grateful I am to be so close to both of you. Best of luck in this next stage. You will make each other happy and questioning and ambitious and balanced and truly loved for the rest of your lives. I love you both.